What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Now, it's been a busy few days for me. It's my son's birthday yesterday, so didn't really have time to put out a preview or time to do a Liverpool review. You get me? So obviously the review hasn't gone out, but this is your Arsenal versus Wolves live match preview. Right now, man, is a little wavy. Not gonna lie, you understand? NEC and them thing there. NEC bossing on me head. You get me? But yeah, man, we have a big game tomorrow. Arsenal take on Wolves, 3 o'clock kickoff at the Emirates, blood. You understand? It's been a long time since we've actually played or kicked off on a Saturday or played a game at 3 o'clock, blood. You understand? Because obviously we live that Europa League life, fam. Big up VP75, always sharing love in the live streams, my brother. Yeah, but we're not used to, you get me, playing on a Saturday, so it's a new feeling for man, you understand? But yeah, man, we have to win this game. Emery has to pick the right team, the right formation. Obviously, Xhaka has come out and he has I don't know if he's really apologized. I don't know. Would you call it an apology or would you call it him giving a reason as to why he did what he did, blood? Because for me, like, I don't agree with his wife getting abused. I don't agree with his children getting abused. I don't agree with that. I don't do them thing. You get me? I got, you get me, baby mother. I got kids. You get me? I don't want none of that. You know, you get me? Any heat going on them. You understand? If you want to cuss me, then cuss me. You get me? I'm very thick-skinned, blood. I grew up in the hood, fam. You get me? So words ain't hurting me, blood. You understand? I'm trying to lick off my head top, blood. You think I care about words, bro? You get me? But all them man there that have been ripping up his family, you man are scumbags still. And you man are probably certified virgins, never had pum-pum in your life. Bare things like that, blood. You get me? Because for you to go and cuss out a man's to say that you wish cancer on his daughter, blood, is fucking disgusting, fam. You understand? It's absolutely disgusting, blood. You get me? You don't have to go that deep in it. Like I said on my live stream on my Instagram yesterday, if anyone saw that, obviously, man, I delete my lives in it as soon as I do them. But I've lost my head, bro. You understand? I forgot what I lost my train of thought, fam. But yeah, for me, that's totally wrong. You don't do them thing there. You get me? You leave him out of it. That's what I said. You get me? It's not his fault. It's not his wife's fault that her husband can't kick football. You get me? It's not his daughter's fault that her daddy can't play football. It's not their fault, innit? You understand? That's just him. You get me? You don't blame him, innit? You understand? Or should I say, don't blame them? Blame him. You get me? But I'm not trying to say as well to go abuse Xhaka. You get me? I'm not saying that as well, blood. But don't abuse his family, innit? Leave them out of it. They've done nothing wrong. You understand? Like, there's no need for that. But yeah, obviously we entertain Wolves at the Emirates. Last year now, you get me? They drew 1-1 with us at the Emirates. We were lucky to get a point, fam. You get me? Because they battered, man, blood. Let's be real. They battered, man. And when we went away, we lost 3-1. It was 3-0 first half. I was literally going to walk out at half time, but my brother Hits was like, Troops, bro. Like, man don't walk out of games, innit? Man staying, innit? Otherwise, I would have walked out, you get me? Wouldn't even give me the car key to go shed in the car. You get me? Couldn't even do that, blood. But yeah, we have to watch Wolves because obviously they went to City and got a win, 2-0 victory. You understand? When's the last time we went to City and got a win, blood? You get me? Like Adama Traore, Neves, Diego Jota, what's his name? Raul Jimenez. Bolly's injured, which is a good thing for us. You understand? Because he's probably their best centre back. But then you get me, Connor Cody's still there, bro. You understand? And Nuno's gonna have a plan, bro. Nuno's gonna tell them he's gonna press us high. You understand? He's gonna get me because you know us with his playing out the back thing. It don't work, bro. You understand? It does not work, blood. But you get me. We're going to have to be on point tomorrow because Wolves are a serious opponent. Like I said, they beat City, bro. You get me? When's the last time we beat City? You understand? Last time we beat City was when Santi got the penalty and then he put in that beautiful ball to Giroud, which was 2014, 2015 season. You understand? That's 4 years we ain't beating them away from home. You get me? I'm not talking about home, like away from home. We ain't beating them, man. War's going to cause man problems, blood. You get me? But it's on Emery now, innit? You understand? Because he's got to pick the right lineup, blood. You get me? The defense was all over the place on Wednesday night. Holden had a rough time. You get me? He's just coming back. But he had a rough time on Wednesday night, blood. You get me? Looked all over the place. You understand? Have to be real with it. Mustafi, we know Mustafi already, blood. You get me? Bellerin did all right. Kolasinac, it's Kolasinac, fam. You get me? I think he did a lot better on Wednesday. I think he did a lot better. But you get me? It's Emery, bro. Like, if he picks the right lineup, then we have a chance of winning the game. You get me? If he don't put Ozil in this team, yeah, because that's another thing, blood. He took off Ozil after 65 minutes at Anfield. Now, if Ozil don't start this game, yeah, I'm gonna lose my shit, bro. You understand? Because the only way you're bringing him off on 65 minutes is if he's playing on Saturday. Wednesday was a 90-minute game, blood. Yeah. There's no extra time in the League Cup no more. You get me? It's straight 90 minutes. Yeah, no penalties, no extra time. Or should I say no extra time, sorry. Straight to penalties, blood. So he could have played the whole 90, you get me? Big up man like Will White. But he chose to take him off. Sorry. You get me? And that kind of backfired on man. You understand? Yeah, we went up 5-4. We got another goal. But we didn't look as threatening, get me, going forward as we did when Ozil was on the pitch. You understand? Yeah, it was not the best Liverpool team, but you can only play against what is up against you. You get me? Whoever's on the pitch, that's the only thing you can do. Ozil done his thing, blood. You get me? For me, Ozil has to start. So let's get into the starting 11. You get me? So in goal, I'm gonna go with Leno. You understand? His kicking has been a bit shaky. His whole distribution has been a bit shaky, but he is the number one. Martinez had a terrible game on Wednesday night. You understand? He's been in great form. He has been in great form. But on Wednesday night, I don't know if it was Anfield and it got the better of him. You understand? I don't know what happened. But for me, Leno starts in goal. Right back, I think Bellerin had a great game, but I wouldn't put him into this game. I'd more go with Chambers. I'd have Bellerin on the bench, and I'd look to bring Bellerin on maybe after 60 minutes, give him another 30 minutes. And then maybe the Leicester game, we can maybe look to put in Bellerin there. You understand? So for me, I'd go with Chambers as the right back. Centre-back pairing of Socrates, and it's gonna have to be Louise, blood. You understand? I'm putting Sideshow Bob in. Holden looked a bit rocky. You get me, to say the least, at Anfield. You get me? He doesn't look like he's ready at the moment. So I'm going to have to go with Socrates, my brother, and David Luiz. But left back, you got to put him in, blood. Man like KT, Kieran, blood clot Tierney, fam. You understand? Man whips it like Beckham, bro. You get me? And with him in that team, we're defensively stronger. The left-hand side has a bigger attacking threat as well. Because my man's final ball is a fucking madness, blood. Absolute madness, fam. You understand? So Tierney starts for me. So obviously Leno, Chambers, Socrates, Luiz, and Kieran Tierney. The midfield now. Obviously, Emery has said that Xhaka will not play. And for me personally, going on now from this point in previews, Xhaka's not in my team, bruv. You get me? He's not on my bench and he's not in my 11. So the midfield I will go with is I'll go with Torreira and I don't know, Torreira, Guendouzi, but then I'm not sure if I'm going Willock. You understand? I don't know if I'm going Torreira, Willock or Torreira, Guendouzi, because for me, Ozil's in. Yeah, Ozil is in the 10. You understand? It's just the two midfield now, blood. You understand? I don't know whether to go Joe Willock and Torreira or Torreira and Guendouzi. I'm not sure, bruv. Because Joe Willock had a great game on Wednesday. You know what? We're going to have to go with Guendouzi and Torreira, Mesut Ozil in the 10. And then here's the problem now as well, blood. Do you start Martinelli? Do you put Laka on the bench? What do you do, bro? You understand? Because obviously down the middle, how about my blood clot, Yang? On the right-hand side, Nico Ross Clark Pepe. And then on the left, blood, this is the thing now, fam. Do you go with like a blood clot, Zet? Or do you go with Gabriel Marta blood clot, Nelly? You understand? I don't know, bro. It's a difficult one, you get me? Because Martinelli, he's on some serious form right now, you get me? And Laka's my dog. Man know this already, bro. Like our blood clot, Zet, my brother. But the form Martinelli is on right now, bro, it's a mad thing, fam. You get me? I'm not going to lie. I think if we had Martinelli on the left, Pepe on the right, Abba in the middle, I think it could be a mad thing still. I'm not going to lie. You know what? I'm going to go with Martinelli. Laka, you're my dog, yeah? You know I love you, bro. You know, yeah? But for the benefit of the team, yeah, right now, Martinelli is that guy, blood. Yeah? He's that guy, bro. So I'm going to have to go Martinelli on the left. Abba my blood clot, yeah, down the middle. And then Nico Roscart Pepe on the right-hand side, blood. That's my 11. You lot let me know your 11 in the comments below when I make the video, when I publish it. Obviously, it's live, so I'm just going to have to put it up. You get me? But, yeah, man, prediction. On Buyer Show, make sure you watch that if you haven't watched that already. I went for a 3-1 Arsenal victory. Robbie went for 3-2. I'm sticking by 3-1. Don't ask me why, blood. You understand? We're probably going to fucking lose 3-1. But yeah, man, you lot let me know your starting 11s. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. Big up your damn selves. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy your Friday night. You lot already know. Subscribe to TroopzTV. I'm out, people.